What up, S fam? It's your boy Lynch back here with another mother freaking video. Y'all, I'm freaking tired, man. I have been designing merch literally for like 5 hours. I'm telling y'all, man, I'm trying to work on this stuff for y'all. My only thing is, S fam, is with me, I love to use the freaking hang loose. So I have that emoji on all over the merch, but I did put a little S fam tattoo on the pinky, and then also hashtag S fam. I don't know, I want to make sure the stuff is, I'm not breaking nothing copyright first before I freaking make it available for y'all. All of it is up. I'm not gonna tell y'all where the store is and how to find it and stuff. It's up. I'm gonna just be careful first and make sure that I'm not breaking any copyright before I hook y'all up. And trust me, hey, I'm trying to tell y'all, I got a lot of stuff. I got phone cases, I got coffee mugs, sweatshirts, hoodies, tank tops, premium t-shirts, classic t-shirts. Even for females, we have leggings. The stuff looks tight, y'all. I just gotta make sure before I do anything that I'm not breaking no kind of crazy laws or nothing like that. So today, y'all, I'm getting ready to do a reaction to Angry Cops. World War II Hurt My Feelings. I think that's what it's called. I gotta give a big shout out to Dario Diaz for hitting up in the comments that I should do a reaction to that video and check it out, man. He said I'm gonna laugh. He said I'm gonna freaking laugh. So we're gonna check it out. So first time to the page, make sure you comment. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up to like, because I feel like when you hit the thumbs up, it makes it more noticeable on YouTube and it help the page out, all that good stuff. Hit that bell notification so you always stay updated. And make sure you comment in the comment section below. I'm gonna put the link to the original video in the description. Y'all rock with your boy. Let's go!
Operator Sam is back, baby, and I'm here to drop some knowledge on you.
Why did he sound like Macho Man Randy Savage, bruh?
Unjustifiably in a position that I'd rather not be in, but the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Alright, let's keep it moving.
More about our most recent conflicts. Or is it time for old people to stop talking about the war?
Freddie Bentley, some Instagram star, I guess, showed up on Good Morning Britain the other day. He had some interesting points of view to share.
And Freddie Bentley from the first series of Channel 4's The Circle says it's not good for children's mental health.
Little Freddie boy made an unpopular statement saying that a majority of the World War II shouldn't be taught in schools. It's too violent. It affects the mental health of young students and should be replaced with other skills like mortgages and other shenanigans.
Okay, I'm not gonna say that it needs to be replaced. I feel like the history of the world wars and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, and stuff that's to come that could happen, I think that should be put in schools. But I'm not gonna deny the fact that mortgages and stuff like that, life skills should be put in school. But I ain't gonna say it needs to be freaking replaced, bruh. Man, go on here somewhere that jank, man. Keeping it moving.
They were taken too well by everybody over the age of idiot.
So why do you think that, Freddie?
Firstly, I
Over
want
the
to
age
start
of
off by
idiot.
saying that I find it very, like, obviously it was an...
Somebody needs to take Freddie's lip injections away from him. Oh no, not my lips!
and I don't want anyone to think that I would...
Yeah, why are his lips so freaking big, bruh? And like, I don't know, different people got different sized lips and stuff like that, but that kind of looks like they could be injections up there, bruh. Do millennials need to know about World War II? Why not, bruh? Why not, man? Anyway, let's go see what this goofball has to say. Maybe he's not a goofball. Let's go, bruh. Let's go.
Being disrespectful in that way whatsoever. However, I will stand by the point that I don't think it's as educational in the way that we, you know, there's so many problems going on in the world at the moment, like Brexit.
What sentence was that? What did this dude's on a morning talk show with news people, legitimate news people, and the words that come out of his mouth are, I don't know, you know what I mean, like, if you want to try and get like this thing to another, and like education, but
It's not
if
even
you
the
take
fact of his
education,
accent.
well, Brexit, so, you know, how is it that this kid is the only one that sounds like that?
It's not even his accent. It's just like, though, he needs to say his sentences like more together. That's all. You know what I'm saying?
Because if your head is in the right place with the things in my big hands making movements.
And climate change, which is a situation that I feel like we should be aware of. And, you know, when I left school, I felt like it hit me like a ton of bricks.
I think that we're already aware of climate change, kid. We got 14-year-old Greta Thunberg, or whatever her name is.
Who's that?
Making talks at the UN. I think we kind of got that climate change is a thing. I think it's been kind of shoved down our throats. I'm pretty sure everybody's aware of that. What, next teaching point, Professor?
I felt like I knew that what I was doing in life, then all of a sudden it hit me because I didn't know how to save for a mortgage. So I feel like instead of
not instead of, but to add to
you know, focusing so much on our history and holding on to this past.
Who's getting out of high school and automatically going for a mortgage?
Oh my
What age
goodness,
are you
man.
buying homes over there at? I was 19 when I bought my first house. I was out of high school for a couple years. Ready for this? Let's say your mortgage is $500 a month on the low end, all right? How about you take the $500 out of your paycheck every month and then not touch it and only use it for a mortgage. The rest of it can be for whatever the hell you want, but that $500 for your mortgage, hey guys, I just taught this kid how to get a mortgage in like 2 seconds, and now we can learn about some World War II shit. All right, problem solved there, Freddie, you big dumb idiot.
Let it go a little bit. I'm not saying get rid of it totally, but let go of it a little bit.
Get rid of it a little bit? How long do you spend on World War II over there? I'm not gonna lie, you should probably spend a lot of time on 1 and 2, considering you needed somebody to bail you out twice in a row.
And the fight for freedom that you and I enjoy.
And I totally get that, but I don't think it needs to be put in such a young way to young children, like mentally, in their mental health.
What's it?
He doesn't understand like how smart the younger kids are nowadays, man. That's one thing I will say that's different. There's a lot of kids who are freaking smarter nowadays, and I feel like they are. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But why take World War I and II out of schools? Just add the mortgaging and stuff to it real quick, man. Just like my battle buddy said, bro. Let's keep it going.
Again, what is this idiot talking about? I don't think mentally you need to put mental in his mental children in the way they're mentally thinking.
To be told that this certain amount of people died for you, I think it's a lot of...
You mustn't exaggerate. I mean,
No, I don't,
you know,
I don't think I am exaggerating. I remember learning it as a child and thinking, my God, it's so intense.
Yes, it's intense. War is intense. They did die for you.
Exactly.
Now you might not be wanting to say it like
That's
that
why
to
you should
children
people
and saying this individual person got shot in the throat.
Yeah,
so
you don't
could
say
be
that,
a
bruh.
social media star. No, we don't put it that way. What they say is that a lot of people sacrificed their own lives to make sure that tyranny and genocide was wiped off the face of the earth.
There you go,
I think that
man.
People need to start understanding a little bit more about World War II. Let me drop a couple bombs on
Let's
you.
go. Let us
Did
know.
you
Let us know.
who the National Socialist Party was in Germany?
Who's
There
that?
happened to be some weird guys walking around with a mustache, flinging up high fives all the time for people. Yeah, not exactly the most, I don't know, glorious form of socialism.
There you
What's
go.
that? People are trying to employ socialism here in the States. It's almost as if they didn't learn enough about World War II.
There you go.
Yeah,
I
pull
see.
the-
Now I see. Now you can see where he's getting at. It needs to be taught, bruh. Let's go, man. You know that's. Let's go.
O'Rourke can turn in all of our firearms. That way everybody's gonna be safe. Wait a second. I believe a certain Adolf did that to a certain Yiddish population in Germany. Oh my goodness, the socialized form of government took away the firearms from its people, a means to defend itself and to defend themselves from a tyrannical government.
And see, this is the thing, cause like me, technically, I'm not big on like stuff like that with history and stuff like that, and I don't know. I should know about it, but to be honest with you, like I don't even be thinking about stuff like that. But it's a point in our history that we need to know. So no, don't take it out of the freaking schools, man.
Do we have an amendment about that? I believe we do. It's either the first or the third, I forget. You think that a body count really affected your mental health when you were in high school or grade school?
Didn't even worry about it.
You're too busy playing Call of Duty trying to get a
There
high
you
enough
freaking
body
go,
count
man.
so you get a supply package dropped or a nuke. Oh, by the way, we dropped 2 of those in World War II. This is how the United Kingdom repays us for swooping in not once, but twice and helping you out of a sticky situation, huh? So that your 22-year-old Instagram stars could suck their fucking lips at me. and tell me I don't need to learn nothing about the war.
Children need to know that it's a dangerous
Oh,
world
my
out there.
goodness,
Of course they need to know, but I don't
that
think-
crossing the road is sometimes dangerous.
Of course,
They
but
need to know
Of
that if
course.
they get too fat, there are obesity issues now.
But of course, but mental health is on the rise completely, and I don't think encouraging
numbers of
death or telling
war-
people how many people
Who
died
said it's
in the World War is
encouraging
going to
it,
help
man?
someone in the future.
Mental health is on the rise. You know who wasn't worried about mental health as much as you are, 22-year-old posh English kid? I'm gonna go with the 16-year-olds that were in foxholes. Hey everybody, I got a social media account and a low fade and some prosthetic lips glued into my face. I know about education and mental health.
Completely, and I don't think encouraging
Bro, this is
death or
funny,
telling people how
man.
many people died in a world war is going to help someone in the future.
Knowing the amount of people that died isn't just so you could get heart palpitations in the middle of middle school while you try to hide your shame boner underneath the desk and pray the teacher doesn't ask you to.
You're hiding a shame boner, bruh. I don't even want to talk about that situation right there, man. I remember freaking plenty of times. Let's go, man.
To stand up and answer your question, all right? It's so that you understand that there is a cost to war.
Yeah.
That it should be avoided.
Yeah.
That if you're not smart and learn from the past and see the red flags popping up all around your country, maybe you could be able to stop that.
This is why I like Angry Cop so much, man. Because although he's does things with some animation to it, you know what I'm saying? He still makes valid points. He still makes valid points about his stuff. You know what I'm saying? Some stuff is funny, some stuff is really political. This is more of the political stuff, but I still like how he's making a comedy out of it and making a point. He's making fun of this guy who really I'm gonna just keep it going, man. I'm trying to stop saying bruh so much. Keep it going, man.
Standing up to bullies.
Yeah,
You would always stand up to a bully, wouldn't you?
of course. I'm someone that can hold my own.
You couldn't hold a conversation with the wet wood plank guy. Oh, what's up with this wood plank? Oh, I'm gonna kiss it with my big fat lips. No, I can't. It's gonna give me spatters in my lip. Will go psst, like an old leaked out balloon, right?
Started the Second World War.
And I totally get that. I'm not saying that
Oh
we
my
should
goodness.
stop learning about World War II, but I think there's
You
so
just
many more
said
things
that, bruh.
that's going on right now.
What did you learn about?
You're saying we shouldn't learn about the atrocities that were committed by a National Socialist Party, the mass execution, the largest on-scale execution
hat,
the
too.
world has ever seen. I mean, like, third and only to Stalin killing a whole bunch of, his people and the Chinese massacring so many that weren't communist. But communism is cool nowadays. Right, UC Berkeley?
Right
What did
now.
you learn about the
currently.
Second World War when you were at school?
I did. We learned
Nope,
a little bit in
nope.
primary school.
He wasn't paying
In
attention.
secondary.
Not in secondary, no.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was that?
You got
barely
primary and
learned
secondary?
about it? Just to quote you a little bit in primary and then not in secondary school. So then what's all this? It's taken up way too much class time talking nonsense you just spit 5 minutes ago.
And then my thing is, I don't know, man. Primary and secondary school. What one is what? Do y'all know? If anybody knows, put it in the comment section below. What's primary and what's secondary? Let's keep it moving.
Apparently it's not taking up any time because
You only learned
just
about it a little
learned
bit.
A little bit
There
of
you
it.
go.
Maybe you should learn a little bit more. I would love to see this kid at like a Christmas dinner table with his grandparents. Oi, how about you shut up, granddad, you old geezer. I won't hear no more your war stories, huh? I gotta take a selfie with me phone, huh? Well, since he doesn't want to hear it, allow me to tell you. Over 6 million Jews were exterminated thanks to the National Socialist Party of Germany. The United Kingdom lost 383,000, and even though the United States came later on in the war, we lost 407,000, which is peanuts compared to the Soviets' loss of an estimated 8.6 and 11.7 million people. Those were just military members, those numbers that I just gave you. When you add in the civilian and military death toll in Russia, it was over 20 million.
That's
Think about that
crazy,
on a cold
bruh.
night. The reason the world's getting
make a
so
good
soft
point,
is
bruh.
because of kids like this. And I say kids even though I think he's 22 years old. Because he's a child. He doesn't have the mindset of a man. He has the mindset of a boy. What person disregards the hard times? What do you think you would do in that situation, Freddie? Think you'd be one of those guys on those boats storming Omaha Beach? Well, you wouldn't be on Omaha because that was the Americans. But you think you would have airdropped in with some SAS, huh? The 101st Airborne, falling into enemy lines, rushing a beach, knowing that there's pillboxes and machine guns and mortars already lined up. Do you think you could handle that? Or is that not gonna be good enough for your mental health?
It really makes me think, man, about like going to war and stuff like that. And you often think like who would do it? Who would be ready to freaking lay down their life and freaking do it, man? But I don't know. This video was funny. I want to thank Dario again. I think that's how you say it, Dario. Thank you, Diaz, one more time. It was funny, but you know, it's just on this one was just the politics about it, because I'm not into politics and stuff like that. And I didn't pay attention to history when I was in high school. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I should know about this stuff, but I didn't freaking look it up. But I do know, you know what I'm saying, the importance of knowing about the wars and stuff in school. You're not gonna take that out of no freaking schools. Anyway, y'all, it's your boy Lynch. I want to thank y'all so much for rocking with me. Comment, subscribe, hit that thumbs up if you like the video. Give me some more reactions, man. Give me some more reactions. All right, y'all stay focused, motivated, get motivated. I'm gonna take one time. Deuces, y'all. I'm out.